going back to mindset, is
Mm.
you need to get that straight. Because I think if you're feeling low and down about yourself, which is very easy too, I just can't believe anybody who says I've been let go of a job. Even if you didn't like the job, you still
Yeah.
feel, oh, why did they let me go? It would have been better if I could have left. But I mean, what do you think about the mindset aspect, Tony?
Oh, 100%. I'm so glad you say that, because I just jumped right into like the strategy here, but I
Yeah,
think
of course.
you're so right on the money. I mean, you have to get yourself right first. There's a lot of emotional reconciling
Yes.
that goes with that moment, and I think you have to spend some time getting there. And I couldn't agree with you more. Get your mindset right, because if you show up to an interview or to a networking event and you're still frazzled or you're still feeling down about yourself, it's hard to put on that strong face.
Yeah.
Spend some time getting yourself to build the confidence, build back your resilience. And part of that is also looking back and saying, hey, what are some things that have one of my exercises I do with coaching clients is that I do like what's called a time travel model, which is basically going back into the past, doing an inventory of who I am, what brought me here, what are the things that make me who I am, and then going into the future and saying, well, who do I want to be? What are the things that are kind of like my next thing? And when I think about that, what are the things that I have to do now to get there? It's no different in a job search, because when you think about it, it's like, well, this is an opportunity in a sense. I'm going to take this obstacle and I'm going to take it and make it into an opportunity. What do I want my next job to be? I don't have to rinse, wash, and repeat and do the same thing I did before. What can I turn this into? So when I get clarity on that, the next step is to redefine my story based on what I now know I want to be. And that's when you can start to share with confidence. This is who I am. This is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, no, I just love that. And yeah, it's a bit like that old girlfriend or boyfriend who's left you and, and you're brokenhearted. You just
Mm.
have to figure out a way to move on, because they're not coming back. And
Yeah.
you've got to get
Yeah.
that clear in your head first. But it takes time. And I think, you have to be kind to yourself. And, whether it's a week or a month, I mean, clearly
Mm.
years is not good, but you do need to give yourself a bit of time to grieve over that loss, but then
Mm.
just get back on the horse again. And I suppose it's like interviews as well. If that interview didn't go well, we always look back, we ruminate, and we have these regrets. But I think it's so important to try, obviously, learn the lessons. If you did make a mistake, then clearly you need to rectify that. But it's about looking forward and not looking back, and really trying to get clear, as you're saying.